Oh shit, man. Here we go, man. We got the most controversial manager in the rap game, man. Rainwater. How you doing?
I'm like, what's up with it?
Man, you know, we ain't spoken a minute, man. You got a new hairstyle?
Yeah, I was looking old. I was looking like I was 40. So this hairstyle took 10 years off.
Who told you was looking old? Somebody had to tell you that for you to
I
switch it
was.
up.
I kept looking at myself in the mirror. I was on the Bernie Mac stage. You know, my hairline was coming out, so I had to think of something.
It seems like that's the new style though. That's what everybody getting, the braids with the fade and you know, it's a lot of different people with that style right now.
Yeah, you 30 and plus, that's what you going for.
That's the style?
Yeah, if you going this the last stage before you cut your hair. Before you go bald.
Yeah, so I want to get on this Mo3 album, and I seen you've been moving around. You've been on a lot of red carpets lately, from the Grammys to the BET Awards. I've been seeing you everywhere, man. But most importantly, you've been really like working with artists like Tory Lanez and shit, right?
Yeah. Now this Mo3 album is the best album that Mo3 ever did. And what I did was I copied and pasted a lot of verses. I just try to think outside the box. The people that like the gangster shit about Mo3, they're not gonna like this album like that. There's some gangster shit on there, but it's more a universal album to show how wide Mo3 category was. And you know, man, I got slow songs. I got No Cap, which is a song 3 did 5 years ago with No Cap that never came out. And,
5 years ago.
Yeah, and so I went there. I got this song. Mo3 still got over 100 unreleased songs. He got 3 more albums coming out. So when 50 Cent came down here and did 50 Cent got a documentary on Mo3, a TV series on Mo3. He just opened up my eyes that a lot of the world haven't still heard a lot of Mo3 music. And the Tory Lanez, that record gonna be huge. Like, you know, I always go against the grain. You know, it's so many people was telling me about don't go the Tory Lanez route, don't do Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez got all this negative press against him right now. Now, Tory Lanez the top 3 artists alive right now. You know what I'm saying?
And little do people know, this tape that you're putting, well, this album that you're putting together, it wasn't cheap.
Fuck no, damn near $1 million.
So, and I want you to break it down for the audience that's watching. These features weren't free.
No. The artists that's still alive really don't understand how talented Mo3 was. You know, Mo3 only was friends with Boosie, DC Young Fly, T Real, Derez the Sun. Everybody did. So I never got no free verse from this album except for Boosie.
How much did the Tory Lanez run you?
Verse and video right at 120.
Sheesh.
Yeah, right at 120. But it's worth it though. Wait till it come out.
And you mentioned the No Cap too.
Yeah, No Cap did it, and they charged another $20,000 to clear it.
Okay. And you also mentioned Meek Mill.
Yeah, I don't think we even cleared that route yet. I think I'm coming back to the South. Kevin.
Did you feel played when, you know, you reached out to some of these artists and, you know, they're hitting you with that price tag? Or did you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. A couple artists, I'm looking like y'all still ain't bigger than Mo3. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, y'all still ain't bigger than Mo3. But you know, some people don't get it. Then you know, so many people, managers like shit. Ken the Man, her manager charged me to get on Mo3 album.
How much was that?
10,000. That would have helped her career.
Most Def.
I was gonna make her. I was gonna have her on one of the biggest songs that was on there.
Are you trying to negotiate with these people when they're giving you these prices, or are you like,
Nah, I'm taking it personal.
Okay.
And you know, sometimes I shouldn't do that. I'm taking it personal, but like not the Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is one of I missed out on the blessing years ago. It was a guy I've been cool with for over 20 years. When I was 18 years old, about 10, 11 years ago, I finessed him out $1,000.
I called you the other day about Tory Lanez, and I was like, man, Tory Lanez is one of the most talented people in the game. It's like, it's nothing he can't do.
Right.
When you're in the studio with Tory Lanez, what is that experience like?
He quick. He reminded me of Mo3. Look, he did the verse, right? I went back to the studio and asked him, can he switch it up a little bit? You know? And he did. The video, he was ready to pack up. I sit there and talked to him, told him the videographer taking too long. I apologize. They told Tory Lanez he can't smoke in the house. I told him smoke in the house, do whatever he want to do, because he got the number one album in the world right now. So y'all gonna tell me he can't smoke in his house? So nah, he cool. Tory Lanez work hard. He humble. He took me to his house after in Miami, and he ride the elevator every day. So all the hate shit y'all be talking about, they're just on the internet. Them people take pictures with him all day long. The valet people take pictures with him all day long. And then he thanked me. He said, "Thank you for letting me. The honor is an honor to do a song with Mo3. He one of the talented people."
Yeah, and he's 100% independent.
Yeah. And he with no playlist, he's streaming more than some of the top artists in the game right now on Spotify with no playlist.
Yeah.
So I believe the world finna look crazy when he beat these charges. And as soon as he beat these charges and everything like that, you got the Mo3 record right there in your face.